Wild 94.9 news time, 8:09. Sorry. 8:09 is your time.
Don't make me mad.
What the hell is wrong with you?
I don't know.
What's your problem? Let's go ahead and bring Hank in here.
All right, come on, Hanky.
Come on, buddy.
And Hollywood, set me up with the music.
What's up, doghouse?
What?
For Artie's Love Palace. We're going to replay that in just a few minutes.
How you doing?
Good to see you. Your vocabulary test is coming up. And we thought we'd bring you in here in case you want to ask the porn star.
Yeah, some questions.
A few questions. Okay, buddy?
I'm ready.
Great.
You're all over it, Hollywood.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
This lady has starred in great movies like Tushy Concarne, Parts 1 and 2, Tushy Tahitian Style, and she's going to be at the, what is the place?
Edgewater
Resort.
Hold on. Hit him.
Sorry.
Hit him, man. Hit him.
What the hell are you
She'll be
doing?
at the Edgewater Resort tomorrow night, putting on a stage show at a party and a sex extravaganza. Ladies and gentlemen, here she is, porn star Alisha Klass. Morning.
Morning, everybody. How are you?
Good.
Loving
How are
you.
you?
Good.
What's up, Alicia?
Hi. You know what? We were just speaking in the kitchen, and this man knows his stuff.
What does he
really
know?
I gave him a new definition for smeg cheese, though.
Oh, you
I was
did?
helping him out on that one.
Good.
Smegma?
Smegma.
Can I have a headset, or is there none for me?
Hank.
Hey, give her the headset.
What kind of professional establishment?
Yeah, that's
is
what I
this?
understand. He was in the break room having you quiz him or something like that.
Exactly. But he needs to understand a little bit more about KY jelly.
Okay.
Because he said you put it on, it's for dryness, but it's actually to add lubricant. I was telling him to make it wet so it slides in and out of
It
the
wet.
tissue.
What do you mean?
What,
It?
The penis.
My penis or his?
Mine or hers?
A man's.
Her penis.
No,
Elvis,
his-
what? Hit him again.
She's got a penis.
He does not.
I definitely don't have a penis.
Okay.
But I squirt.
You squirt?
Oh, Vaughn was telling me about that.
Do you know
One
about-
of our employees here is a huge fan of yours, and he had to go home. And
Only
he
one?
told us everything that you can do. I don't watch many pornos. I don't know.
I don't either. It's all right.
Yeah,
You just starring them?
I was just starring.
but you're an anal professional. He was telling us.
I am. I'm actually writing right now for Club Confidential. My first issue just came out. I'm their new anal advocate. I
Okay.
have a column that I'm going to be writing only on anal sex for a year now. So
That's your specialty. Do you do other things?
I do everything.
Okay, but you like the anal thing.
I love anal sex.
What do you love about it? I don't understand what turned
What-
you on
yeah.
or
Well, that's the thing. I think that everybody would love it if they were educated and understood.
well,
how
educate
to-
us so I can
Talk to
love
us.
it too.
Yeah,
Okay.
because I like to get into it.
And I'm not trying to pump my website or anything, but
Oh, you can
Go ahead, please.
my website is Team Tushy, TEAMTUSHY.com. But on there, I have my personal tips for a successful ucking.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Whoa.
Okay.
All right. Well, can you give us just
From-
like
so-
one or two tips?
Well, basically, what you need to do first, as a woman, we'll speak on those terms,
All right.
is to clean your tushy. So you need to.
Does that mean going to the restroom first?
Yes, you need to become familiar with enemas, which for me has really improved my life. Just
Do you
On
do
a
them with
physical
coffee
bit.
or water or what?
no, I haven't done a coffee one yet. No,
should try
I
it.
use the Fleet enemas.
Senka. No, it's really good with the coffee. I'm telling you, a little cream in there.
I know, but that's not something you could really educate people on because then you're responsible.
She is
if they don't
trying to
do it right.
educate people
Okay.
here.
Right.
Damn
What
it.
the hell is wrong with you?
How many times do you need to get hit?
So you need to clean your tushy. So if you're not comfortable with using an enema, I would say to sit in the bathtub and you get the liquid soap
And
you
just breathe in. Just and then
Yeah.
you take it all
Goes
in.
right in the butt.
you take one finger, lube it up with soap, stick it in your tushy.
I have to be honest with you, and I'm not being mean. That the whole thing grosses me out.
Yeah.
Why does it gross you out?
I'm sure
you
some
know
people
why it
love
grosses
it.
you out because we have all been raised in all of our generations
In respectable
it's changing
homes.
now.
Yes.
So have I in respectable homes. I was as well. Thank you. And we all grew up thinking that because of what the feces that comes out of
Right.
of that,
Thank you.
that it's a gross thing. So if you're clean and there's nothing in there, it's a very pleasurable thing.
But isn't
and
the-
when I come from anal sex, I come in my anus, in my vagina, and out
Okay,
my
okay,
clit.
wait,
It's
easy.
like 3 in
Tone it
1.
down
When
a
you
couple
orgasm.
notches.
That's what I like to hear.
It's anus is a nice term to use.
Right.
it's just an incredible orgasm. I mean, you truly come like 3 orgasms.
Let's
all
say
at
something
once.
else instead of that
let's
word
say,
too.
Pleasured or orgasm or
You can't say orgasm.
no.
You can say
Yeah,
orgasm, but the C word.
With that much rear end action you get, does that do a lot of wear and tear on that area that's
I
made
would
for
think so,
exiting?
yeah.
It's made for exiting. It's not made
You
for
know, you can
entrance.
get butt cancer from that.
No.
Okay, doctor.
Yes, you can.
Really?
How? Men that put like stuff in there, they risk themselves
Really?
getting butt cancer.
Well, because there's rodents.
But men also have a prostate. Men have different. You know, a man's anus is different than a woman's.
Oh, it is.
Right? You have a
I don't
prostate.
know.
I surely don't.
Not prostate. That's something else, isn't it?
That's definitely something else.
It's
But it's in the
you
area.
get prostate cancer. I can get colon cancer.
There's
I'm
a
sure,
different, but there's a difference between prostate and colon cancer, right?
that I don't know.
Yeah, but it's
There
just
is.
in the same area, but it's different.
Right.
They're in the vicinity.
But I
Same neighborhood.
I'm lost. I thought prostate was
It's
the
all
front.
the ass, dude. Bottom
Prostate's
line.
the front, right?
But you can get to it through there.
Yeah, through the butt.
I can?
Yeah.
If you'd like.
With a ticket?
Yeah.
You don't
At
have
Bass,
to say
you gotta
that.
get
You
it.
could say through the tush,
Okay.
the tush hole.
So there are no dangers. There's nothing you have to worry
and
about
as
by
far
doing
as
this?
your comment, if I can get back to that, you know, you think that because you get your tushy
Yeah.
done that
Right.
it's now going to be this big old crating hole, but
Yes.
it's a muscle in there
Oh,
that
boy.
goes right back together, you know, and within, it's very nice when you're finished because it's very soft in there. It's actually nice to put your finger in there and feel around. But
Oh.
it goes right back to normal. Trust me, if I don't have anal sex for a week, it worries me for a few seconds. But when you just have to, my motto is, if you relax your mind, your ass will follow. It's just like
Okay.
picture it like this. If you're outside and it's freezing cold and you tighten up your body and you know you're shivering because you're so cold, then you're going to be freezing. But if you put it in your mind and try and relax your body, you're able to do that. It's the same thing with anal sex. If you just relax that part, once it gets in, it just starts to open up and relax, and you want it pounding in there just as hard as you'd like it in your vagina.
Whoa.
I'm sorry. Do your parents know you're an anal sex star?
Yes.
Do they really?
Daddy ever say anything?
Now, I know everyone asks that. What do your parents think? But it
My
still
real
is a good
parents-
question.
My real parents died when I was 2 years old, so my aunt and uncle raised me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get into the whole anal thing with them, but they're very proud of me. I've done very well. It is a tense point, and this is what I recommend. I recommend that your man eat your... Can I say the P word?
No.
No.
Okay. Can eat your posse and, you know, make you come, like have your fingers
And not the
in.
C word either.
God, what can I say?
Orgasm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make you have some great orgasms so that you're completely in this sexual animal mode, basically. And then he'll put lube, and I suggest Wet Light. That's the lubricant that I
Wet
like.
light?
Wet Light.
Yes, the calories,
It's
right?
not sticky. It doesn't taste nasty. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So have him lube a finger while he's still eating your posse, and stick one
Folks.
one
Yeah, go
finger into your tushy, and that was a very nice sound. Is Jackie Martin here or something? And then stick another finger in there, and you just got to kind of loosen it up, and it's really something. You just relax your mind. Once it gets in there, you're gonna want to be pounding just as hard as it when it's
Okay,
in
now,
the
but
hole.
after he's going, is it natural to like you know, after you orgasm or whatever, is it natural to like get sore and want to just stop real fast?
Yes, that is natural.
So soreness is a whole part of the rear end sex.
No, I mean, if you wake up the next morning, you're not. Maybe you'll feel it, but not really. It's all. You have to keep it lubed. If it gets dry, then that's when it starts to pool a little bit. It needs to be there. And needs to be a lot of lubrication so that it slides in and out, and then it's very pleasurable.
How many movies have you done?
23,
And how long have you been doing this?
a year and a half, almost 2 years.
You've been busy.
Do these butt movies pay more than like
Actually,
a regular
2 years now.
posse movie?
Yes,
They do.
girls get paid more for an anal scene.
Like how
Then-
much? Like it's usually about $1,500 to $1,800 or something for a normal one.
No, yeah, right.
Well, that's what I've heard. We've had people in here before, a couple grand or something. For
No, girls get paid $1,500 for an anal scene.
Oh, okay.
12 to 1,500. We pay usually 15.
Okay.
We pay. We're pretty
good.
fair. Yeah.
Are you the best at what you do, the anal thing?
I don't know if I'm the best. People enjoy it, and I've done very well.
Uh-huh.
I
Who are some other ones?
I squirt like 10
What's the
feet
squirt
high.
thing with?
Squirting is a female ejaculation, and what happens is inside a woman's G-spot we have sponges. You know when you hear your girl start getting very wet.
I got a Brillo pad in mine.
What that is vaginal secretions are building in her G-spot. So when those sponges get full, the fluid will overflow, and your vagina actually protrudes out and squirts the fluid out through your urethra.
Okay, or out the car window, wherever you're at.
Yeah, or all over your face, or you know.
Hank,
On his face?
I squirt up on my own face. I drench myself. I drench the bed. I have to sleep on 2 towels. It's amazing.
All right, we'll take a couple calls, and then Hank has some questions. Doghouse, hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Well, who is she on the radio right now?
Yes,
Hi, young lady.
Young lady. Well, I have a question. My boyfriend, he has kind of a butt fetish, and I really don't understand. I don't understand it at all.
I don't either. I'm with you.
All I can say, and I didn't understand it before either, you can't understand it until you experience it. What you need to do is have a vibrator that you could put on your clit. Have him put his fingers inside your vagina as he's going into your tush, and the vibrator really helps it to take your mind off what's happening down there. And once it gets in, you
But
are
if it's so
just
good,
gonna
why do you have to
go
take your
off.
mind off it, you know? Shouldn't you? You know what I'm saying?
Is there anything
Because
that
it's
you
the
can...
initial entering.
okay.
It's
I
just
got
the
you.
initial entering right there. And
Through the O-ring.
yeah,
Okay.
that's why if fingers are good, you need to open yourself up, and it starts to loosen.
Well, is there anything you can say right now to convince me to want to do this with him?
Sure, go rent any one of my videos.
Oh.
Really, or get on my website. I have my anal tips on there. I have the best positions.
Well, did it hurt? I mean, it doesn't feel very pleasurable to me. I mean...
Well, that's what she's saying. You'll have to work.
Lube and relax.
You need to just relax your mind and take it for a second and use a lot of lube.
And what's your webpage again?
TeamTushy.com.
All right.
Now, you're at Edgewater West
Yes.
tomorrow night.
Yeah, I'm gonna get nasty.
and you're
And
doing a
actually, I
stage show.
probably will be putting my whole hand in my tush at the end.
Ladies and gentlemen, there you are. Tomorrow night, Edgewater West, you will see
Yes.
this. What else do you
People
do on the
like to
stage
see it.
show? What else do you do?
My shows, I guess, are different than most girls. I really like to do a full performance and use a lot of food and interact and feed the crowd and kiss all the girls and
Okay.
just kind of get as nasty as I
Wow.
can.
Yeah, for those that want to go, their number is 510-632-6262 and their website, www.edgewaterwest.com.
And it's in Oakland at 10
Hagenberger.
Hagenberger.
Right. My show starts at 10 o'clock,
Okay.
Okay. And then are you there? It's open from 9 to 3, right?
9 to 2.
9 to 2. Okay. And are you there the whole night, or are you
Yes,
just?
I will be.
Okay.
And they also have another thing they host somewhere else. It's called the Pleasure Zone.
Uh-huh.
And what that is it's an erotically charged dance club for couples and women only. So basically, you can go there and feel free to dress as sexy as you like or as less as you like.
I see.
And just have a great time. So you can look that up at pleasurezone69.com or call 415-789-7375.
Doghouse, hello.
Hello.
Hi there.
Is this Doghouse?
Yes.
Okay, I want to ask that lady a question.
Alicia, yeah.
Yeah, okay, I want to ask, okay, I've tried anal sex one time, and it just hurt like hell, and so I couldn't do it anymore. How do you get past that first pain? I mean, does it get better after?
It gets so good. It's the one thing in my life that for a good 30-40 seconds my mind and my body just completely relaxes.
Okay, now did it hurt your first time when you did it?
Yes, you just
Me too.
you need to sit in that bathtub and clean yourself. And what you just need to really get familiar with your own tush, put your fingers inside there, and you gotta warm yourself up a little bit with the liquid soap in the bathtub. And I think that if you know that there's no feces in there and you feel comfortable,
I mean, did
How do you know? Do you knock on there? Hello, feces
and
in
also
there?
a note, yeah, you could feel it in there and you could clean it out yourself.
So you can just go in and pull it out?
And yeah, I do.
Are you
But
serious?
it's rare.
Take a
that I
mud
have-
bath.
It's
over
rare.
time, does it get less painful over time?
It does, and if you do it more regularly, then you're not going to be so worried when it's like entering.
Yeah, you'll get more used to it.
Exactly, and honestly, you'll love it. You really got to get past that first stage, and guys, be mature. Be mature with your women. Don't make your women feel, like if
Like a
little
dog?
duty's going to come out here and there, don't be like, and make her
hell
feel
no.
If
yucky.
a dude duty comes
You know
out,
what?
I'm turning into a
Then-
4-year-old
yeah.
and throwing a
Men
fit.
like you.
Call me immature.
Come on.
It's men like you that are ruining it for,
You're right.
for women.
I'm
because
sorry. Well,
women have
I'm
to,
sorry.
Women have to feel secure, and you guys just have to communicate. Does this feel good? Yes. Does this,
Right.
feel good? No. That hurts a little bit, baby. We
But
need
it doesn't
a
make
little
me
more
feel
lube.
good to see a duty, though. You know? I mean, it's fine for
Yeah.
you
Not
and
gonna
the
be
women
a
out
whole
there, but
duty.
not my
it's
girlfriend.
It's very rare that it happens
Okay.
to me.
But-
It's extremely rare.
But you said you
But
have
I
pulled
under-
out a duty?
I pulled
Howdy
out
doody.
a duty with my finger. Not a little duty.
And a tomato skin and a loaf of bread,
Right. A Snickers bar. Peanut.
corn.
Yeah, corn. That's funny.
All right, then. So
Okay, my mature men.
I'm not. I'm okay. I am. I'm immature.
If
then.
you go get Club Confidential magazine, it's the October issue. It's out already. I'm on the cover, and it explains the whole thing. And basically, I'm taking you step by step through the cleaning, to the getting your girl into it, to the warming her up, to the doing her tush.
Okay, Doghouse. Hello.
Hello?
Hi.
Hi. I'd like to ask a question. I do the squirting thing also.
Woohoo!
I've soaked through bed sheets, through
Exactly.
mattresses.
Exactly.
It's a major deal.
It's amazing, huh?
But my question was, I've asked doctors about it. I can never get a real good reason on why it's happening. And my boyfriend said, "Oh, that's urine. You're peeing on me."
No.
Got a scuba mask on.
Because I couldn't explain to him where it was coming from. I'm
No,
like, no, really, I'm not peeing. And I get his nose all the way down to it, and I say, smell it. And it doesn't
Exactly.
smell like urine.
It never.
This is
No.
But it's funny. It's like, where did
Duty
this
and
come
spray.
from?
That's the thing. It does shoot, it does spray out of your
Exactly.
urethra, but that's just where it's released through. And for me, anytime before in my personal life or in my working life,
Right.
I always urinate. I sit on the sink.
Right.
And, push it, urinate. Even when we're doing a scene and then before we go to the anal, I do
Right.
it again just to prove to myself always
Right.
that it's not urine.
Exactly.
And when it sprays on everybody, there's no scent. It's
Yeah,
just-
exactly. Because he was looking at me once, and he watched. He goes,
You're pissing on me.
Tell your man.
Hey, your llama spitting.
Tell your man that
I
this.
see it. It's coming through your pee spot. I said, but
The pee spot. That's a new one.
he could see it coming through the urethra.
It is. That's
then it's
that's where
further.
it's released through. But that's because it really builds in your G spot, and that's where it's released through. So tell him that he's a very lucky man, because there are so many men out there who would love to have a squirter.
Oh, I know.
Oh, so it's not something you can learn. This is like a rare thing.
Yeah, I mean,
It's not, yeah, I think that a lot of girls probably could do it, but it takes the guy, like for me, Seymour, it took him a good 45 minutes the first time he ever made me squirt.
Wow.
And here's, if there's women out there who are feeling like they have to urinate during sex and it's kind of uncomfortable, that is when you're going to squirt. It's not
Exactly.
urination. You got to just let it go and push it.
All right. Hey, thanks for calling.
Thank you.
Your big fan is on the line, Vaughn.
Yeah, Vaughn.
Do me a favor, Vaughn, and keep it kind of clean. I know you probably want to talk about a lot of things, but this guy knows.
He owns every
Yeah.
single Seymour Butts
Everyone.
and everything.
Yeah, he's a big fan.
Good,
All right,
Vaughn.
Vaughn.
Vaughn, what was my first movie?
Your first movie? I can't remember, but you're on the cover with camouflage shorts and Ron Jeremy and the pooch shoot.
Exactly, behind the shrink door. You got it.
There it is.
Just a testing you to see how true of a fan you are.
He's huge.
Congratulations on your engagement.
Thank you.
Yeah, I was like really into the movies and stuff, but I didn't know about the peanuts and stuff coming out. That shocked me.
I'm just joking
She's
with
kidding.
these
Yeah,
guys
she's teasing.
because they can't handle the real.
Well,
You know what's up. Nothing comes out of my tush.
Oh hell yeah, I'm a big fan. I try to get them into it, but they're squeamish.
It's okay. I'm going to send them some movies and they'll change their mind.
all right.
It's going to be a whole new respect in this
Vaughn
studio.
also has a Seymour Butts tattoo on his butt.
So you gotta tell her.
Is there anything you want to ask me or
Yeah.
tell me?
I
Or
was just
do
curious,
to
how
me?
long you plan on doing it? Until since you're engaged, I know it's like kids in the future or something.
No children in the future. Actually, Seymour has a son. He had a son with Taylor Hayes, so I've basically been a mom for 2 years already, so.
And the house that you guys all film in, is that that's where y'all just film, or is that where you live too?
That's where we live. Have you seen our new house?
Yeah, the new one's dope.
You like it? A tennis court? Pretty nice, huh?
And in the furniture and stuff, you squirt everywhere.
I squirt everywhere.
Yo, is the cleaning bill high or what?
No, it dries. You soak it up with some towels and it dries.
So they're just shooting all over the house and stuff, huh?
I
Walking
can squirt.
bites.
I could. I finally made myself squirt. Wait till you see this movie. It's called Thighs Wide Open. Gee, where'd we get that?
Right. Gotcha.
And I actually, for the first time, make myself squirt in the bed is just drenched. I'm masturbating with 2 other girls around me, and then we have sex with Seymour. But I think I squirted about 6 times. So it's pretty amazing.
I know this is really, really taboo, but you ever French kiss a girl? I'm just kidding.
Come on, that's pretty
Have you?
No, I haven't. I'm the immature
think so.
one.
squeamish.
Yeah.
All right, the Edgewater this Saturday, 9 p.m. is when doors open, and Alisha here will be on stage entertaining and showing you what it's all about at 10 o'clock. It's at 10 Hagenberger. What's the phone number again?
It's 510-632-6262, and their website is www.edgewaterwest.com.
All right, and if you want Alisha to walk you through the steps on how you get comfortable with this whole process, the webpage, one more time.
It's www.edgewaterwest.com. I'm sorry,
No,
her webpage.
stupid.
My bad.
Hit him again.
Go ahead.
You can either go to aliciaclass.com or teamtushy.com.
Tushy.
What is he doing? I don't know. Thank you very much. It was nice to meet you. And
Thank you for having me,
Yeah.
and please, everyone, come and meet me at the Edgewater because we're going to have a lot of fun, and it's a great place.
Okay.
Excellent.
Next, we're going to give Hank that test, and we also will open up the lines. Trivia for tickets. Get your questions ready.
Come on.
Why can't we do it at 9:50? What are you
complaining
crying about?
I'm ready right now.
But we're going to do something else now. People want tickets to the Monday Night Football game, and they want tickets to our New Year's party. So we're going to do trivia for tickets first.
Right.
Yep.
We'll do your vocab quiz later.
9:50.
And then you're going to start giving Hollywood a bunch of crap.
9:50. I'm ready now.
What did I just say? We're not going to do it now.
Sorry if that doesn't fit into your schedule.
And then he walks down the hall. 9:50. 9:50.
Crybaby.
Right before we sign off, we'll give you the vocab test.
Get on the mic and say, JV,
JV,
I'll be happy to f***ing do it at 9:50.
I'll be happy to do it at 9:50.
All right,
I
then.
apologize.
I'm sorry.
Apology not accepted. Move.
No.
Move on.
Go.
All right, we are going to hook you up with our New Year's Eve tickets. If you didn't hear the announcement at 7 o'clock, it's basically this. We are doing the Doghouse Digital Underground Year 2000 party as we bring in the New Year's. We got Greg Lopez in the mix, Jazzy in the mix, Jose. We're going to put a big fireworks extravaganza in there in the building, whatever we can get away with pyro-wise. Tickets go on sale next Wednesday, September 1st at all Bass Ticket outlets for only $25. And if you wait on another New Year's party, not only is it going to suck, it's going to cost you $65.
That is true.
So we are hooking you up on this one. We just had to make sure we paid digital and that we get the place looking cool inside.
Yeah,
Other
yep.
than that, we're not looking to make any money or anything. Just get you to have some fun.
Right.
All right. Before we open up the lines, and let me tell you this. If you want to win them before you buy them, it's a win it before you buy it weekend for Doghouse and Digital Underground. So all weekend long, we're giving out New Year's passes, or win them right now with us in the contest. The other thing that's going on this weekend, well, 2 other things. As far as I'm concerned,
I hear you.
this thing right here is really cool. Tomorrow from noon to 2 in San Jose at the Century Capital 16 Drive-In. Everybody that's going back to school, you better be out there, because everyone that drives through is going to qualify for a $5,000 bus ride for you to go from mall to mall, wherever you want, and buy what you want for $5,000.
Awesome.
We got computers to give away, stereo systems, clothing. Thanks to our friends Pepsi Mountain Dew for coming out and hooking us up with all kinds of stuff. It's going to be big. Make sure you're there tomorrow, noon to 2. And the other thing is the Sound Factory. We'll open up the guest list later for that, but it's going to be a real big Saturday.
Yeah.
Make sure you come on out to this one. It's going to be a beautiful weekend. Don't sit around on this Saturday.
No.
Come out and dress cool, dress nice, but dress cool and get ready to have a fun time. Trivia for tickets. You give us a trivia question, whatever it is. I don't care, as long as it's not an author question, and as long as you stick by a few rules here.
That's right. Rule number 1 is we each get an answer. Rule number 2, no repeat questions. And rule number 3, you get 1 question and only 1 question.
Go ahead. Call the Doghouse right now.
People blink their eyes 20,000.
Yes.
Okay, so this is the last time we will open up the guest list for the Sound Factory. Saturday night, a Freaky Tales contest on stage. We'll be on stage. We'll be bringing one voice on stage. Ricardo Lindo. Sorry, that's the white. Wait. Yeah. Ricardo Lindo. Will be in the conga room. And from 9:30 to 11. Ladies, get there early, because in the VIP room, we're going to give you champagne, roses, and the male strippers.
Great.
So 888-333-9490 and the 415-538-9494. We're about to go in the mix with Greg. Yes, Elvis.
Oh, I got a little something. I was going through Joe's office yesterday, And it looks like this is what Joe did yesterday. We got a list of all the things and people he talked to. I guess you got golf set up a couple times this week. Huh? This is what you did yesterday. This is Joe's.
Oh, is that his work schedule?
This is his work schedule and everything.
Okay.
He's got to see Dr. Kim with the niece. He's meeting with Shane. Sunday, he's got a 3 o'clock church appointment with Ocala.
You don't even know what you're reading.
Tonight at 7 o'clock, you meet with Tom. Matt is a golfer who you're going to meet with. Ryan in Concord. You got dinner Thursday.
Are you serious?
Yeah, this is.
You're kidding me.
Look at this. Look at this.
That's what he did for
I'm not
4
gonna-
hours yesterday.
Look at that.
4 hours.
That's your writing.
I didn't say it wasn't.
That's what he
Oh
did.
my God!
Hard
at work, bro.
Hard at work.
Hard
4
at
hours.
work.
4 hours of work.
That's
I got to meet with my alcoholic sponsor.
Tom, 7
Then I
o'clock.
got golf with Ryan. Thanks for making all the calls we needed you to make.
Job.
no.
Yeah. You want to get Rachel in here? You want to get her in? She'll back us up.
No, I know.
You were hassling her and doing those phone calls yesterday.
Stay out of my stuff.
You're killing me. What a tough job you got, huh?
Well, Dan, stay out of my stuff. Okay.
Okay. All right. We're going to get you in the mix here with Greg Lopez. Starting off with my request. I really like this song. It's Puff and it's Jay-Z. Do you like it? Do you want it? Greg Lopez. Late edition. Traffic Jam.
In a drop top, open sky, and something foreign, soaring, 145. The God is calling for my body, let my spirit fly. I want it all, no lie. Picture me pouring, popping, something important. Pedal flooring, clutch popping, bopping and Lauren. Now picture me falling.
Never seen, never heard, never happened, never occurred. Now picture me flying 10,000 feet above the sea. Popping bubbly, you love to be me. Now picture the service in the cabin with the sweetest massage. Picture having ice and only wanna speak to God. Picture your dreams being shattered and your cream being lavish at the same time. Tell me what you think matters. Picture all the monies that I've gotten off tour. Now picture me plotting for more. Picture this.
I get, yeah. Wanna do the things that I do. Tell me, do you want it? Wanna know what it's like in my shoes? Do you need it? Yeah. Wanna see the things that I see? Tell me, do you want it? Yeah. Wanna know what it's like to be me?
Picture me wildin', fiending, reaching for tools, straight flipping, losing my cool. Now picture me gritty, P. Diddy about to run in your house. To with me, put one in your mouth. Now picture me dressed in white linen, slightly grinning. Picture that priceless image. Picture me broke as on your block, about to open up. Like, oh yeah, player, what's up?
Picture me driving across to your home, busting at you, screaming at the top of my lungs. With who? Picture me not being that hustler dude. Picture the Benz of 5 and the drop not new. Picture the watch ain't platinum, the rock's not blue. Picture y'all not knowing how I do. Picture me, better yet, picture you, painting a better picture than the one that I drew. Do you like it? Yeah. Wanna do the things that I do. Tell me, do you want it? Yeah. Wanna know what it's like in my shoes? Do you need it? Yeah. Wanna see the things that I see? Tell me, do you want it? Yeah. Wanna know what it's like to be.
Make 'em bounce to this. Bringing the funk is what Killer California's about. Cali. Bringing the funk is what Killer California's about. Cali. Bringing the funk is what Killer California's about. Cali. Bringing the funk is what Killer California's about. Cali. Think you better recognize. 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 Cali.
What do you do if you can get with the dog? What do you do if you can get with the dog? What do you do if you can get with the dog? What would you do if you get on with your
Make 'em bounce to this.
Switch.
Goddamn, I'm glad y'all set it off. Used to be hard, now you just went soft. First you was down with the AK, and now I see you on a video with Mitchell Lake, looking like straight bozos. I saw it coming, that's why I went solo and kept on stomping. When y'all motherfuckers move straight out of Compton, living with the white
moving. Hey, yo, Dre, stick to producing, calling me on the foot. You Benedict, Easy saw your ass and went in it quick. You got jealous when I got my own company, but I'm a man, and ain't nobody helping me. Trying to sound like American most. You can yell all day, but you don't come close. Cause you know I'm the one that flow. You done ran 100 miles, but you still got one to go. With the LENCHMOP, and y'all disgrace to CPT. Cause you get up, that's a green bar whiteboard with no Vaseline.
Clap your hands, everybody, and everybody just clap your hands. Come on now, clap your hands, everybody.
This is my song right here. My second favorite.
Come on, clap your hands, everybody.
The beat nuts.
And everybody just clap your hands. Come on now, clap your hands, everybody, and everybody beat nuts. Hands. Come on, come on.
If you want to party, put up on the hands. Oh yes,
say what now? Come on.
If you want to party, put up on the hands. Oh yes,
come on now.
If you want to party, come and shake your body.
Come on.
If you want to party.
Don't be the loss.
European share prices drifted sideways on Friday as
when the heat blows.
Northern California with high quality information and entertainment programming. This is